Hey everybody, we are live here at the Denver HIRL. I have in the kitchen Wayne and Dawn Nix. Came all the way from Louisiana and they're cooking up a storm. This morning they got here like before 9 o'clock, right guys?
Yep.
And Dawn immediately got into the fridge, got all the ingredients, chopped them. Wayne was on the stove doing some roux.
Yep.
Man, that whole house was smelling Louisiana style.
That's it.
Yeah. So, with much further ado, this is going to be a short HOA. I'm going to be behind the scenes running the camera to the best of my ability. As you can see right now, I'm not drunk. It's just that I'm using this Logitech on a yardstick. So I'm trying to do the best of my ability. And run the hosting or whatever. Anyway, the attention is not on me, but it's on those two wonderful people. So, Wayne.
Yes.
Let me ask you. The gumbo that you made for us, how long does it normally take to make a proper gumbo, including making the roux?
Probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So we start off with your basic roux, which is going to be 1 part oil, 1 part flour. And you do that on a medium to low heat. The lower the better, but you have to constantly stir because you do not want to burn it. So you really want to use a heavy pot that's going to have even heat.
Right.
And you just keep stirring. And there's different stages of the roux. You have like a blonde roux, and then you have kind of almost like a caramel roux, and then you have a dark chocolate roux.
Because I was seeing the process, and it did go from white to blonde to light brown to this final
It's like a
color.
chocolate.
Dark chocolate that Dawn is holding up there. And I tell you, it was smelling so good. So damn good. All right. So you want to show us what's in the pot?
You want the pot or you want the final dish? I'll show you.
We got to see the pot.
Okay. So this is the pot. As you can see, what we have in here is a few different things. We started off with the roux, and then we made a trinity, which the trinity is going to be your bell pepper, celery, and your onion. Now, when I was making the roux and I got to my little dark chocolate stage, I threw in the onion to kind of help. To kind of help stop the process. And then we added water and a little chicken stock, and keep stirring. You got to stir, and it made basically the roux, which is almost like a soup-like texture. And to that, we also add some andouille sausage. We add some chicken, and what else did we add? A little bit of garlic and some shrimp. We actually throw in at the last minute.
We actually trimmed it. That was
what
awesome.
you can see. And also, being that I am from Southwest Louisiana, we threw in some whole eggs. It's just
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so we should add some eggs in here, but we just chop them up. So other than that, there's a little bit of Cajun seasoning. But a lot of the seasoning that you're going to taste is really coming straight from the andouille sausage. And you might be able to see those big shrimp that you peeled for us earlier. And that's
actually Debbie Davis.
Oh, yeah.
And Mycroft Holmes. Yeah. The original G+ troll.
It's not a complicated dish like most Louisiana dishes. It just really takes a little bit of eyeballing and a little bit of time. And as you see how we were here, everybody kept saying how we work well in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we do on a daily basis.
Speaking of that, let me introduce your partner.
Okay.
And wife.
Yep. Here we go.
That's it. Partners. We're partners. We like to cook together. I mean, we work together. We're both nurses. We work together. We cook together. I'm usually the sous chef. So like Lara said, I did the chopping and getting stuff ready and the rinsing and the cleaning.
She was a chop up woman.
The chop up, the cleanup is never the fun part, but it has to be done.
Yeah. Wait, get back in the shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to steal her line.
It's a couple. And I tell you, this food was made with love because the smell while it was cooking. Kim, wasn't it awesome?
Amazing.
Was it?
My mouth is watering.
All right.
Good.
All right. Well, we might have to have you come and taste this.
Ooh. So come on.
Yeah.
All right, here's your finished product.
Yep.
Well, we're getting ready to go and show you the finished product. It's smelling awesome.
Oh, you know what we didn't mention is we did throw
Uh-huh.
okra in here.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we got some fresh okra.
Right, we had fresh okra because traditionally gumbo, that's actually what it means, right? It's supposed to mean okra. So we chopped them up. As a little trick, what I did is we chopped them up and on the side cooked them in a little pan to get some of the stickiness out of it.
Ah, so you sort of pan fry them
Right, and then
without any oil or nothing, so they'll dry up.
that's right. And then towards the end, we threw that in and a couple of tomatoes just to make it Creole. Because our main had some fresh tomatoes outside, so we grabbed some of that.
Yeah,
so I guess I kind of slacked on some of the ingredients.
Yeah, we have a little garden going out there. Ermaine does, and it's like farm to fork. But we're speaking of
That's
which.
it. And since we have Kim here,
Where's
she's gonna try.
Grab a spoon, we'll taste test.
Kim Boltman. She's here at the HIRL house,
Mm.
and this is what. Well, before you dig in, this is what the final dish looks like. Hold
It's
it right there.
beautiful.
There you go. That's a beautiful looking dish.
Mm.
I had to just make sure. My camera skills are not the best, folks.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right, so Kim.
All right.
Good.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, give me a minute.
Fabulous.
Take
Fabulous.
another
I'm
one.
gonna grab some of
Spicy.
that andouille sausage.
Takes a little spice.
Mm. That roux really makes this dish go. Mm. No words.
They have some favorite powder if you want to
Oh,
sprinkle.
yes, I wanted to try that.
Yeah.
Now, this is sassafras?
Sassafras.
Favorite powder is brown sassafras.
All right.
And you add it at the ends, not when you're cooking the gumbo. It's just as you plate it up.
I'm just gonna-
And adds a little texture, a little flavor.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, you might want to.
That's a lot?
You want to throw it out there and mix
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Well, here.
No.
Oh, just extra.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
in
makes
the dish. Ooh, that has a nice aroma.
Yeah, it does. It smells good.
All right, let's see what the difference is of the powder.
So it should change the flavor just a tad, but
It adds a nice flavor, but not, it doesn't change the flavor. But
Right, just enhances.
Yes.
Just a little
There's
bit.
the word.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enhances
All right.
it. Yeah. So we got filet.
Please. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
put
We
this
brought
in.
Tabasco if you want. If you think it needs more spice, Tabasco.
I think it's perfectly seasoned.
Hey, you got what is it? Let me see that. Slap your mama.
Mm.
Slap your mama.
Slap your mama. We got Tabasco.
but it's not burning your tongue.
No.
No,
Right, it's
no,
just
it has
flavor. You just
a
want flavor.
nice subtle heat. Very beautiful.
Right.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
And now I'm
Well,
obligated to eat that whole dish.
I am getting ready to partake in this also. Right? So any final words though?
No, I'm glad. I hope everyone else enjoys it. It's a very easy dish that we've just been cooking. It took, 2.5,
Yep.
3 hours? And I think the results are going to speak for themselves.
Okay. Yep. Like I said, well, thank you for inviting us up here, Larry. I do have to say we've been having fun at the HIRL. We've also been doing a little rock climbing, stuff like that on the side. And today is Google's birthday, I think you told
Oh
me.
yeah. Happy birthday, Google.
Happy birthday, Google.
Actually, it's September the 4th, but today is the day, the 27th is when they went global with the report that, we have so many websites that we're indexing. Because you remember it's a search engine.
Want me on camera? I want to thank Armene for letting us come to her house.
Yeah, here's Ermaine.
Hey.
So,
Hostess with the mostess.
I invite them so that I can eat well.
that's it.
All right, folks. Larry Fournillier from the HIRL on behalf of Dawn and Wayne and Kim, who's the taste tester, saying goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Ooh. Let me turn this thing off here.